Hello!
Hi,
We are
Polly.
and Sandra, and today we are going to talk about how to have a fair
Fight.
yes.
Here you go, Sandra.
Great, we're done, Polly.
Yeah, thank you for helping me with my homework.
Yes, we did a beautiful model of the brain.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, we have the three parts of the brain. The reptile brain, which has to feel safe. The emotional brain, that has to feel appreciated. And the thinking brain, that needs to feel safe and appreciated, so it works. So, Polly, and there is something interesting about the reptile brain.
What?
When people fight and they don't feel safe and appreciated, they take out their crocodiles and they fight horribly.
Oh, like my parents yesterday.
Your parents did that yesterday.
Yeah, they fought.
They fought. What happened, Polly? What did they do?
Well, they were yelling at each other and they were really loud and they made scary faces.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. What did you feel, Polly?
I was very sad and scared.
And maybe you felt also helpless.
Yeah.
Well, Polly, I have something that can help you to understand how to have a fair fight. And maybe this can be an idea for your parents.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, this is the fair fight formula.
Oh, that's a very nice box.
Yeah, it's a beautiful box, isn't it? A friend of mine made it.
Ooh.
So, to listen well to each other, the first thing that we have to do is to calm the reptile brain. Because if you are very, very reptile, very crocodile, you will not be able to think. So, the first thing that we have to do, Polly, is
Breathe.
breathe. Yeah. Then when you breathe, you name
Your emotions.
exactly. You say, I feel. And you have these options: anger, sadness, fear, and is there something good to say? Maybe something nice. Maybe. When you're done breathing and feeling your emotion and naming your emotion, you say what makes you feel what you feel.
Oh, okay.
And then, Polly, what do we do?
You say what you want.
You say what you want.
Yeah.
Let's have an example. And the other side listens and repeats exactly, as much as possible, of course, what you have heard. Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. Polly, when people live together, friends, or, when people know each other, they have differences, and sometimes there are fights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is normal. But we must try to have fair fights. And now we're going to rehearse this, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Imagine, Polly, I take your PlayStation without permission.
Oh, don't do that.
No, and then we fight over it and I take it. And you tell me that I can't have it, and then I smash it.
Oh, no.
That would be terrible.
Yeah.
And we start fighting. And we become crocodiles. We have to cool down. The first thing you do is what?
Breathe.
Even if it's difficult to breathe. And then you tell me what you feel. You say,
I feel angry.
and then you say what makes you feel what you feel.
Okay. I feel angry because you smashed my PlayStation.
Yes. And then you say what you want.
I want you to buy me a new one.
Exactly. And then I say, well, Pauli, I breathe and I say, so you are angry because I smashed your PlayStation and you want me to buy a new one.
Exactly. Yes, please.
Yeah, exactly. Then we start using our thinking brains.
Okay.
This is a good start. And I use a very extreme example.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, when we listen and we signalize the other person that you are listening, then you feel safe, appreciated, and then we can start thinking about it. And we can maybe think more calmly about if I can get a new one for you. But, you know, we start having the best part of our brain solving the problem. Welcome to our section.
Try this at home.
Dear kids, when your parents fight in front of you, what you can do is to show them this video.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you don't have to find the words, so you tell them what you want when they have a fight. Fights or differences are inevitable. When people live together, they have different opinions about things, or they want different things, and sometimes we get angry and frustrated. The most important thing is to learn how to soothe our brains so we have a fair fight, and we use the thinking brain, the best part of our brains. But we have to communicate in a way that we feel safe and appreciated, and then we can use the best part to solve the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, Pauli, what do you think about it?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think that kids feel when their parents fight in front of them?
I think scared and sad.
Scared and sad.
Yeah.
When they yell and they slam doors and maybe they say mean things to each other. Yes. But at least the fight has to be fair, trying to listen to each other, breathing so their brains calm down. Yeah, exactly. So, if you show your parents this video, you can tell us in the
Comment section below.
exactly. And then you can also follow us in.
Instagram.
And remember to
Like and subscribe.
yes.
I can show this video to my parents too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, thank you for watching. See
Thank
you next
you.
time.